Hey, welcome back. Let's resaw a beam.
That's a wrap.
Now, I really don't know what a 1.5 horsepower bandsaw can do, but to make sure I don't burn out the motor, I'm going to start with cuts using a circular saw and then go through the middle on the bandsaw. With the circular saw, I'm not going to go full depth right away. I'm going to do maybe 3/4 of an inch and then second pass at full depth. And also, to make sure this cuts straight as possible, I'll be using my circular saw guide. So let me get this clamped up, let me find my safety glasses, and we'll make some sawdust. Alright, well, I think that went pretty well. I have gotten the middle down to just about 4.5 inches of wood. And I cut through a small block earlier this week that was 5 inches tall. So hopefully the bandsaw can cut through the rest. I've got, I think it's a 3/4 inch blade. The bandsaw can take up to 1.25 inches, which would be even better. A 1.25 inch blade would really be designed for resawing, but I'm just trying to use the blades that came with the saw for now. So let me get all this sawdust cleaned up and get resituated for using the bandsaw. Alright, I've got a roller on the in feed, a roller on the out feed. Time to see if this saw can handle it or if the motor's gonna burn up. Of course, if I start to smell anything like smoke, I'm gonna cut it off. But let's see how it goes. Ha! It would help if I plugged it in. Alright, take 2. Cross your fingers for me. All right, well, the motor didn't burn up. The cut is not the cleanest, and that's really just because I don't think the timber was square. So the circular saw cuts didn't quite line up. I did the best I could, but it is what it is. It will get cleaned up at either a joiner or a planer. Can't remember if I told you last week, the next big tool, maybe the last big tool I buy, is hopefully going to be a joiner planer combo. Now the bandsaw is still just on a furniture dolly, so to keep it from rolling, I just clamped some quick clamps onto the wheels. If you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate if you could do me the honor of watching one more. But even if you don't, I hope you have a great week. And as always, get out there and make some sawdust.